Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 8 of my Foundation series here on my channel. It is fantastic to have you back. I've been looking forward to doing this recording for so long. It's been a few days since the last one, and so sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. As you can hear, it's a bit of a rainy scenario we find ourselves in, as I haven't done any changes since the last episode. I've literally logged back on and continued. So our lady here is cracking on with the beer. And yeah, so basically we're in a storm, is what I should probably point out, is why that noise is being heard. Oh, that's way up there. Anyway, so last episode we made this tiny little town down here, kind of away from the main area up here. We wanted to, kind of having a cutesy little town. It's got a little church, it's got a few houses, it's got the tavern, it's got the brewery, a small market, and a builder's hut, builder's workshop. And I thought it's just a perfect little quaint area. Oh, we are actually expanding the church as well, but a perfect little quaint area to take our village to the next stage. And we have our hop farm producing our hops here as well. It's just perfect. It's really cutesy. If I had to choose anywhere to live in this town, it would definitely be here. And it all looks great. As you see, a lot of beer is being produced, which is just fantastic. And so, guys, before we do properly crack on into the episode, I just want to say another massive thank you for the support you guys are giving me on these videos. It's mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. We're getting really, really close to 100 subscribers, and so I wanted to ask you guys, is there something you'd like to see from a 100 subscriber special? Would you like to see this game for a little bit longer, maybe an hour episode, or a live stream? Or would you prefer me to start looking at doing a new series? I had some ideas of some certain games and things which I might put down in the comments, so give them a like to see if you'd like to see any of those in the future. But yeah, leave your suggestions of what you'd like to see for 100 subscriber special, as we are getting very close to it. At the time of this recording, I think we're about 92, 93. And when I started this series, we're on 13, so just the growth has been phenomenal. So thank you so much, guys. Really, really loving the support. So thank you. So let's dive into this. What I thought we could do is start thinking about building this bridge. Now, we talked about in the last episode building a little bridge from here over to this side and continuing this quaint little town along the river. So I think the first things first is we need to get this territory here, which we can do because we have the money. So let's just get that done straight away, and bang, bada boom, we're looking good. So to build a bridge, how do we do that? A little to save. If I can find the bridge, that would be good. There we go, a wooden bridge. So I wonder if I can put that. How close to the church can I put that? Because I'd like to keep that almost in line with that path. So I don't want to go too big. So how does that look? What do we think? That looks quite nice. Don't know if that's quite where I want that to be. Good to keep those two trees, would be nice at least. Not sure how I feel about those posts being stuck in the ground. But at the same time, oh, it's a bit low, isn't it? Ah, bugger. Well, that's good. We can just do that. How does that look now? Is that too high this side there? No, that looks pretty good. We could go a touch more, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go too close to the church's edge. So maybe go down a touch to like there. I think we just build that. I think that looks lovely. Unless we try and extend this out a bit more. There we go. That might be better. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Oh, that's exciting. That is really, really exciting. I have never built a bridge in Foundation before. I must have done. But on top of building the bridge, we have 5 unemployed workers. And I thought, this being like a riverside town, and we're selling berries. I mean, that's just can't be right. We have one fisherman here, But I think we need a few fishermen, so if we get maybe one more there, one more on this side, eventually when the bridge has been built. One or two more here, and just have it all come into the markets here. I think that'd be really cool. Which is why, maybe I won't change from berries quite yet, but I think we should definitely get 2 more fishermen's huts. Especially as all these villagers are piling into our new little village. So, I think I'm going to have a second one in here. Parts of the building must be in water. Ah, that's why. Wrong way round. How do we think about that? I feel like it should be quite like perpendicular to the water though. No, I don't like that. Oh, didn't mean to delete it, but I'm not too much of a fan of that placement. Maybe over here we can get a few of them over here. I reckon we can get 3 in here. Make sure it's nice and easy to get onto. There we go, let's have 1. It's just I'm trying to look at that path at the back. So we can sink them all into the ground like that, then you don't really see them too much. I don't think that's too bad. Let's go for that. So there's 1. Let's have a secundo. Let's whack that in here. Try and get them fairly lined up. Ah, there we right. And there we go. So who is building the bridge? Oh my god. Okay, lots of people are bringing stuff. That's good. That's really cool. This, oh, not that one. Oh, I just found a shortcut. That's quite good. That's a shortcut to the to the thing, to the page that was recommended for me to look at. So there we go. No smelters as of yet because we're not quite there yet. Looking for iron. What's my other thing that I choose for this? Did I choose a public lounge? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I was trying to say if we had another space in the bailiff office to she's caught in the kingdom, righto. But yeah, because we need to look for some iron at some point. Because I want to start producing my own tools and selling them. That'll be good to do. But as I say, let's speed up everything and let's see how we go. The church is coming along as well, but that's got lots to do. You know, lots of work to do. Planks wise, we have lots of logs. Let's add another carpenter in there. That'll get some of those. You know, got so many villagers unemployed. You might as well use the shortcut again. And it's looking good. So we could put 3 on these transporters just to help out. I think that'd just be good to do, just to help that a little bit. And then I want to save these last 4. Or to save these last 4 for fishermen and other things like that. So who's got no access to food? I don't understand how they got access to food. Is that because there's no berries in here? There's 3 berries in there. But soon this will be a little fish market. But it is tempting just to get another granary because I don't want to have to take the hops having to go here, which is a bit annoying because it means they're being produced here, taken to there, taken over to here, and then being brought back to here. And this lady has to go over to there to get her wheat as well. So our wheat's going there. Is that the only place our wheat is going, or am I being an idiot and putting it up here as well? No, so flour's going in there. Cheese is going in there. That's the warehouse. We could get some more soldiers in here. Let's get 2 more soldiers in there. I know I haven't now got enough for all. Oh, I've got enough for the 2 fishermen, so that's alright. But and there we go. So I wonder if all our fish are actually going up here. Which one is it? Not that one, not that one, not that one. Of course, it's the last one I click on. Yeah, see, the fish are being brought to here. What's that? Boar. Ooh, when can we do boar? Now that is something I want to know. Where will that be? Under estates, maybe? I think I've unlocked everything now. Hunter's hut. Locked. Okay. 20 commoners and 15 of that stuff. So we want to try and do some kingdom work. Let me think about it, because my soldiers aren't quite ready yet, because I only just promoted 2 of them, and I want to have lots of soldiers. I am not risking them again. Look at the bridge, guys. It's coming along beautifully. It's coming along really, really nicely. So do you think we would build... so the berries are selling quite nicely, so maybe we do just get another little markets in here for the fish. I think that's quite a good idea. I'm thinking just in this corner here. Or do I go here? No, I think over... I want to leave these trees if I can, so I think just here somewhere would be quite a good spot. It is going to take away that tree, which is a bit annoying. This is a really nice big tree. That is the only problem. Unless this lady wants to be in charge of the fish. It could almost work, actually. I think that's access. I don't know if that will be blocking access for that little bit there, though. I don't want to risk that either. Right. So where do we put this? Maybe just over here. Keep that tree there. And just whack this just here. That'll be a good place. That's access for all areas. How far over can we get? There we go. With a little food stall sign. Let's put it over here. 2 more villages. Fan-dabby-dozy. Obviously we're going to have some barrels in here because they're having barrels of fish. Let's use the barrels to, you know, mark out this area a bit more. If I can go as far back as I can. Right, so maybe there. And I can get the fence across the front as well. There we go, look at that. Then we could also have a bench, which we can kind of use to go outside the tavern. We can almost like use the market stall as a way to decorate nearby areas. So we can use the 2 benches. Yeah. And there we go. 50. Oh my god, we're so... Our money's gone. There we go. A momentary lapse in money. That was pretty crazy. How's the bridge coming along? Oh, beautifully. And has this finished? Nearly. It needs someone just to tap it with a hammer. Just prioritise that. See if someone can come finish it off for me. Well done, Jocelyn. Off you come. Right. Jocelyn's going to be the hero we need to finish that off. So over this side, what do we want to do? This is the big question. It could be quite cute to try and cut a little semicircle out of these trees here. And, you know, try and keep some of these trees. I mean, we can probably go quite wide here. Right up to the territory almost. Try and keep a little semicircle of trees and put the little houses around here with another little well in the corner. Oh, centre, sorry. And then we can get a few other things going. We can get another farming community. Trying to think what we need. What's really being needed at the moment? Just more food is probably the big thing, isn't it? And happiness. Yeah. So we need more food. So berries are kind of being sorted right now, so that's fine. So what other food do we think we should go for? We could try and do more bread. I don't know if that increases the chance of storms, because it was very kindly pointed out to me that bread, starting wheat farms and things is what produces the storms in the first place. So if you could let me know in the comments if producing more wheat farms, does that cause the regularity of storms to increase, to become more common? I don't know. But I am tempted to do that, to get, we can also have a windmill as a centre feature of the town. That could be quite nice. As you come in, you're greeted with this big windmill. But I want to keep the windmills facing the same direction, so it's a, you know, kind of, you know, keeps keeps consistent. It looks like the wind's all blowing from the same direction. Right, so these are both built now, so we can add our fishermen in there, which is brilliant. Is that church built? Yes, it is. Fan-dabby-dozy. Everything's kind of built now, so we've got builders waiting to go. So let's. Oh my god, this is almost gone. This is almost finished. They've got all the planks. Build my bridge, please. This is pretty cool witchcraft, how they're able to build this side without even going over to it. So we get the awkward thing of when they're actually not able to walk over the bridge for some reason. Let's really, let's hope they are, but we'll see. An envoy requests an audience. We should help the king. 30 berries. I think we can already... No, we cannot do that. Okay, that was maybe a silly one to say yes to. Especially in a storm, when our berries are low. And the bridge is built! There we go. Right. So, first things first, we're going to want to get a lumber camp down. So I wonder if we build a lumber camp. So I want to keep it nearby, but not too nearby, if you know what I mean. So I want us to spread this town down this way. So. We could just put this down. Where's our nearest wood camp, actually? Where is our nearest one? We had one over here somewhere. There we go. So I don't think these guys are going to be able to reach over here. Lumber camp there, and is there a lumber camp over here? If there isn't, then they can kind of tell that they can go quite far. But again, as it was pointed out to me in the comments very kindly, is that the further away the guys are from their workplace, the less time they're going to spend there. So it'd be good if I can keep them close. So we have a lumber camp there, and we have a lumber camp down here. I think those might be the only two we have. Lumber camp. We have 3. So where's the third one? Where is it eluding me? There it is, up there. We have that one there. So that's probably that going to there. So I reckon I can probably destroy this one. One thing is it is producing wood, so maybe not. Let's leave it. I'm getting loads of villagers in anyway, so let's just get another one down. And let's put this down here. It's almost going to act like a little campfire down by the river, so that's going to be quite cool. Put it nice and near an invalid position. There we go. Perfect. And let's make that a priority. Get our 3 woodcutters there. And then we're going to want to extract all of this stuff. Maybe we can keep some of it. So we could... Oh, I did not want to do that. So. So for this bit here, I'm thinking that we can try and... I don't know, cut a little semicircle like that. And get rid of the rest. Just going to keep, a little green belt sort of thing. Oh, autosave. And then what we could almost do is do the same this side with a line, and then keep a line of trees, maybe. Like that. And have the rest of this gone. And this can be a bigger village for another time. But if we do that, then, I think that's going to be pretty good. So let's get this lumber camp built. There's the fisherman. Where's the builder? There we go. Across you come. That should be just a nice quick build, hopefully. Can one person do it in one go? Be very grateful if they can. They can. 3 woodcutters. Off they go. 8 people waiting for jobs. Now 5. Brewer is done. So, how do we want to do this? So if we've said, let's have a look at our extraction zone to kind of see where we want the windmill to go. We want the windmill to go right in the middle there, don't we? At least I think we do. Unless I bring this, just, give myself a little bit... So that's where the edge of the boundary is. I haven't got enough money to buy the next one. So, okay, we'll just pause. But I do want to have another windmill. I just think it'd be quite cool if it was the centre of the town. About there, Because this could be like a little bread making town. So if we've got like a little fisherman town here. This would be a little bread one. I don't know. Oh, it's tricky. Tricky. What do you guys think? I don't know why I say that, because you guys can't let me know right now. It makes it difficult. Because I really want your guys' opinions, and, you know, I can't really get them. So this is why I'm tempted to think about live streams. I mean, again, let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think I should do some live streaming? Is that something you'd be interested in? Because if it is, then, you know, I'll have to have, you know, have a look at that. Right, how do we get to my soldiers? Let me think about it. Bailiff, right. Mineral deposit. We need 100. Is that just normal coins? I think it is. This is good. Look at all these different places we could try and, you know, try and go. It'd be great if we can try and get some iron ore at some point. So I want to be able to get my soldiers. There we go. We have 6 swords, so let's do that. Untrained, mostly trained. Let's get them all fully trained before I start thinking about doing any other stuff. We can't do any promotions, we haven't got any money. So that's fine though. Bridge is going well. People are building. People are not building, they're cutting wood, but they're using the bridge, which is exactly what we wanted. Be a bit worried if they didn't, to be honest with you. So over this side, we might as well think about housing. But it's just a food shortage. That's the only thing that's going wrong right now. So what is struggling? What are we getting not enough of over here? Getting plenty of fish over here. Decent amount of bread. A few berries. And not much cheese. Cheese I know we're struggling with. Where are the cheesemakers? We've got 2 cheesemakers though. So we got a bit of milk coming in there and a bit of milk coming in there. How are we doing for milk then? Maybe milk is something we're struggling for. Flour and bread there. There we go, finally. Ooh, that's bright. So is milk something we're struggling for? Maybe that is the problem. Yeah, I think it's the milk. So, if milk is struggling, there is a very quick fix to that. And that is another dairy farm directly opposite. Just in there. I know it's the other way around to this one, but I thought it'd be quite nice to mix and match, because it means things like these troughs will be up close to each other and looks like the cows can walk through. This is quite cute. I like it. God, Hops is going crazy. So the tavern might have been a better choice to have been up here somewhere, where the soldiers are. But I haven't done that, so basically we don't really have any attendance. So kind of beer is just kind of being stored in here and not used. So I wonder if we can actually store beer in a granary. And is it something that can be sold for now? That's the sort of thing I'd like to know. Anyone want to buy beer? Wants to buy? No one wants to buy beer. Right. But I wonder if we do put it up for sale, if that actually will do anything or not. It says we have 0 beer, which is not true. Maybe it's because it's not being stored yet. When it gets stored, maybe that will pop up. Well, the beer's been taken by someone. I think it's this lady here, isn't it? Spotted her in the corner of my eye. There we go. Now she's whacked 50 beer in there. So now I reckon if we go to here and go to the beer, there it is, 50 beer. Let's try and say sell all above the value of. Wait, where's it all gone? Is it being taken to the here now? If they've taken it all the way up there to bring it back down here, I should build a granary in here. I think this could be the tavern keeper bringing the beer to his tavern. Yeah. Okay, we need a granary down here, don't we? To keep our things closer, because I don't want to have to store them like that. I mean, it's just silly, isn't it? There's so many granaries though. He's doing it, isn't he? So milk, fish, hops, and wheat. Just make sure I'm not double storing anything, because that'd be really annoying if I am. Don't think I am. And is that all the granaries I own? Is there not another one? No, maybe there's not. Okay, fair enough. Okay, the dairy farm is almost finished. Let's just prioritise that, get that done as fast as we can. Build, 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 build. Please don't leave it half finished. When I say half finished, I mean 99% finished. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't help myself. We love cows. There we go. So we've got cool little crossroads here, which I think are really cool to reforest. We have our reforester here. He's reforesting oaks at the moment, but I think we should try and get some sycamores in here as well. So if we go to Reforestation, I'd like him... Hang on, let's try that again. I'd like him to try and reforest. Maybe not too close to the farm, but you know, up alongside the path here. I can narrow this down a little bit. Try and get in here. Now, I don't know if he'll be able to reforest anything in there, but we'll have a go. And then here, again, let's get that reforested, so let's join up to here. Get that bank looking nice. And there we go. Let's just open that a touch. Looks a little bit janky, but I think when he plants it, you won't notice it. But that's going to be a busy reforester. Or just forester now, I should say. Okay, so trees have been cut down. Everything is moving around. Everything's going well. Hopefully we'll do some more milk here. Oh, did I just miss the envoy? I might have just done. Because he's on a mission. Jeez. Okay, so people have been coming along here as well now. How interesting. Huh. That is really interesting. How's the market coming along? The market's been built. Let's get a market tender in there and let's get some fish in there. Cool, so we now have 2 places from which we can get fish. And the fish is all being stored in here. So it's kind of like a race between that stall and this stall to get the fish. So that's kind of in the middle, so that's going to be okay, I think. So how are we doing for housing? Comfort's not a thing, so that's fine. So it is just food still. Okay. So the fact this isn't really working, as in there's not much wheat coming into it, makes me think we should need another wheat farm. Which we're going to do. Autosave. Let's get another wheat farm going then. Where do you want to put it? It'd be good to keep it nearby here, but I have kind of reforested this area, but I think I'm going to have to cut down these trees. Which I know seems a bit counterintuitive because we had reforested this ages ago, but I wonder if I should plonk a farm down, if that gets rid of the trees. That might make it a bit easy for us. So, if that's the entrances there, let's put this like this, I think. The village is coming in. God, we're getting loads. I think I've got plenty of builders, because I think as soon as I build that, that should be sending loads of people in, especially if I prioritise it. We've got 114 people. It's more subscribers than I have. Which is a bit sad, but you know, whatever. Anyway, start looking for materials, please. Right, let's get another forager in there. Another forager in there. Let's check our foragers actually. Make sure anyone who's doing food things is full. Yeah, cool. That's good. And how are we looking with our soldiers, you know? Fully and mostly. There's a few partlies there, so let's leave them just to improve a touch. We could almost add 2 more soldiers, but I'm going to save those 3 people who we have currently for farming, because I think there's 3. Yes, it is 3 you get. Because these millers aren't really working. It's like, where's the wheat's going where, you know? Is the wheat being taken? Because the wheat's being used over here as well, so we need loads of wheat. So this guy's finally doing something, which is brilliant. But it's just slow, you know, so we need that extra farm, hence me building this thing here. And this is a really cutesy little farming community. We can always get some housing down here as well, it'd be really nice, but again, we don't really need it, as there's no need for comfort right now. Houses are going to start, you know, increasing density, but saying that, actually, I don't want these guys to upgrade in density down here. I want them to stay tiny and cutesy, because it's the sort of vibe of the village, you know, the little boozy town down here. That's what we want. There we go. Very high desirability. That's perfect. And there we go. And we don't need it right now, but if we do need to paint more, we've got more space over here. We can almost cut the trees a little bit. We can spread right down to here as well. We can put some nice flowers and decoration and nice things over there. Another villager coming in. That's brilliant. House is coming along. Someone's assigned to it. It's got loads of, you know, you can't get rid of that with loads of wheat coming in there. How are they putting in? 8. Is that it? Huh. Maybe I'm making these fields too small. Maybe we need like really, really big fields. So what happens if I do this? If I paint right up here, will they actually harvest all that? That's something else I'd like to know in the comments, guys. How far can these guys harvest? Because at the moment I seem to be doing quite small fields, and I feel like maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Or maybe they just produce, you know, small amounts at a time. But now we've got these guys, let's do that, and let's paint. Okay, so we need to get rid of these woods. Damn it. We've got to get rid of all of these woods. So I want this all to be crops in here. Okay, we have to come back to that in a minute. A bit annoying because I was going to make this whole thing here crops. Everywhere I've painted there, big crops. So in that case, do we want to get another farm? Nah, just pause, Archie. Getting ahead of myself. Right, the money is finally ticking up. That's fantastic. And we're already half an hour into this episode. That's flown by. Yes, I know. We're missing farm zone. I know. We need our loggers to crack on logging. I don't want to locate the building. I want to locate the workers, actually. So they're 100 meters away. Huh. Okay, so that's going to be a little alert that's going to pop up for a little bit now, which is fairly annoying, but what can you do? Is there anywhere nearby I can paint? They could just do a little bit in here for now. You know? Although it's going to freak me out with a sheep walking over it. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm a farmer, and I'm a sheep farmer, and having people walk over fields just, oh, pet peeve. Oh. Anyway. Surely this forester isn't too far away from this. Unless I now get rid of this, now that he's done it. Surely then he's going to realise that this is the only bit nearby for him to do. Because that's definitely close enough. Because he did there to there, so surely he can just reach here. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so do we start to think about putting something in here? But this is the whole thing, was like we don't really need to right now. There's no massive urge for it. Promotions would be good. Comfort 1%, so we've got to keep an eye on that. Aha, yes, they're chopping down. We're going to keep an eye. If our comfort goes down more, then we're going to start getting some more housing in. And I think I want to get some more houses just around the back here, which you could almost just do. How's that a low desirability? It'd be lovely to live here. Put it down anyway, see if anyone does want to move in. We could just help them out by doing a little bit of fun with decoration and some bushes. Oh, do I really have to do that every time? Lovely. Now, I would like to get some more plant arches and signs and that fun stuff going. Oh, trees are going down. But I don't want to bore you guys with that sort of thing. So, yeah, we won't. Okay, so look, they are planting. How far are they going to plant? So they're growing. Okay, so does that mean they've exhausted how far they can go? We did miss that, unfortunately. That's annoying. The envoy is here. People are hungry. Wanted to help the king. Then we have 5 bread. I think we can do that one. Nope, we can't. Now we can. Fantastic. That's got us some more money as well, so we'd almost get a new territory if we wanted to. Look at our territory. It's huge now. It's really, really expanding. But we've got all the space down here. What are we going to do down here? It could be a big housing area. This could be more industrial. I know it's going to be industrial in here, but there's so much stuff we can do, you know? We could get more bailiff stuff. We could get more churches. I think clothes is going alright for now, isn't it? I mean, that's goods, I imagined. And that's minus 1%. I know this is the only stored, is this one here. But they seem to be fine walking to the market to get it. And we have plenty of cloth. And so hopefully that means that our tailor's workshop is doing good things. Marble! Ooh! Oh. Hang on. We can access marble. Okay, that's really quite cool. So how do we do that? How do we do that? I want to do that. I want to harvest the marble. We're building a quarry on it. How do you build a quarry? Have I not unlocked a quarry? Is that something to unlock? How does that weaponsmith's quarry? Where is it? Am I being really blind, guys? That's good. We've got more places to look for stuff. Stonemason's art, blacksmith, cooperage. Oh, we need iron and tools for that, so we can't do that one quite yet. But where is quarry? That didn't really sound like proper English, but you know what I mean. Glass smelter, gold smelter, jeweler's workshop, fountain, stone bridge, stone walls. Oh my god! Oh my lord! But where's the quarry? I don't get this. Autosave. Guys, you got to let me know in the comments. Let me know where can I find this quarry, because I want to build some marble stuff, because that's going to be really annoying if I can't actually, you know, bloody well build, you know, I can't access and extract some marble because I don't know how to bloody find the quarry. I mean, I'm not spelling it wrong. It's quite, well, it's a bit awkward if I was spelling the first letter wrong, but you know what I mean. Okay, so that's something to figure out for next episode, I think, because I just have seen that we're at 38 minutes in. This episode has flown by, and it feels like we haven't done very much. But we do have a new cow farm. We do have almost the start of a new wheat farm, which is going to go in here. As you can see, the fertility is very high. So it's going to go right along here. It's then going to come up here. Like that. And I know that some fields, especially in the UK where I am, keep some of their trees. So we're actually going to keep a tree in the field because I'm weird like that. So cut down the other ones, that's fine. All the cows are going to walk in the field there, so that is going to freak me out a little bit, but it will be okay. Cool. Little stone deposit there. Didn't see that. But it's so busy, guys. Look at it. If we go back up to here, I mean, it's going to be lag central, but wow. Our bustling street here. Exactly what I wanted. Tailor's shop. weaver's shop, bakery, little forest are tucked in there as well. It's all just cool. It's all really, really, really cool. Everyone's just pausing around the village centre. It's awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. We do have, oh, that's just to build this workshop. We do have some sculptures and things we need to build at some point. But we do have promotions available. So we wanted to see what we could do. There's so many people to promote. Just haven't got the money for it. God, citizens. Ooh. Luxury. So I don't think we're quite ready for citizens yet. So let's just maybe try and get a few of these guys up. Again, I need to learn more about promotions. I don't fully understand it. But so guys, I think in the next episode we can start thinking about trying to extract that marble, growing and filling out this area. As our place grows, we're going to need to get some more comfort, as you can see. So we're going to have to build some more houses in here, but maybe grow some more trees in here to try and block it off from this little cozy town here. So could be some more farms, maybe. And then we can start expanding over to here. So then think about moving up towards our marble, because that's going to be awesome. And yeah, it's so much to do. Because we can I want to start getting some iron ore going, so we can extract that and make some tools, make some, you know, get some cooperages going, so make some barrels. And then we're going to we'll be flying and rolling in dough. And by dough I mean money, not the actual dough we're producing over here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Give me some feedback. Love hearing from you guys in the comments. It makes my day. So keep it going. Big love to you all, and thank you so much for the support. And we will see you next time. Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye.